times that Zeri has dominated and run the meta, she often does the best when she has a pocket enchanter. Think back to your Lulus, think back to your Yumis, and while Rakan does offer the ability to buffer up a little bit, it's not on the same level. So it's up to Quad to pilot this not just correctly, but without help. Masu and Busio, they gotta play this one right. Canyon going in. They already popped the heal at the very start from Gen G. Busio taking a ton of damage here. Canyon's getting locked up. Lahenz eats another turret shot as Bwipo goes forward. Canyon's still trying to get away. The Urgot not gonna get a kill on anybody as now Bwipo's in danger. Pei shifts forward. Busio and Masu still fighting, still firing. Double knockup. First blood over to Masu. Double kill over to Masu. FlyQuest, play it better.
What a counter engage there from Busio.
He has the power, but they dive bot.
Bottom lane, Pays at 200 HP. Masu has to get rid of the turret aggro now as Pays is still fighting, but it ain't gonna matter. And Kathy and Rain buries Pays underneath the tier 1 turret. And FlyQuest claim a third kill for their
Names, they just saw an Ezreal that should have died.
Bwipo in trouble as Canyon trying to make his presence known up here at the top side. Bwipo's locked up, beat down. Canyon gets Gen G on the board.
And they get that huge...
But now it's Keen under pressure. FlyQuest going in for the fight. Bwipo will lead the charge as Inspired on the approach right next to Busio. Keen doing a good job kiting these guys out for now, but his goal is only to buy time. There is no escape here for the Crockett. We could be in trouble. Bwipo moving in, still moving towards this guy, slows him down with a grenade, and now trying to get that extra little bit of space. Disdain with the flash! Bwipo finds Chovy, but where's the rest of the damage? Busio wants to go in, but he will not get his man. Inspired still hanging around here. Farsight trinket from Gen G to stop the FlyQuest jungler. Canyon showing up, and another TP's coming in from Gen G. Inspired is way too far forward, and surely he dies. Gen G with a beautiful punch back.
An overstep from FlyQuest as Bwipo finds a great trade onto Chovy, but ultimately it's a net gain for Gen G. They might even be looking for more as FlyQuest is forced to...
The item power spikes, not fully completed second item for Quad yet compared to Chovy, who is at the mark. Down to the bottom lane, Chovy going in with the stolen lightning crash. Quad with a sidestep away from multiple ultis as Busio counterattacks with the quickness, but Gen G still got more men. Inspired wants to go in and find some sort of an angle here for the ulti. He only gets Canyon, another knockup, but the Gen G jungler's way too tanky. Inspired's gonna die again if he's not careful as Keen kills Bwipo down in the corner. Lahenz still retreating. He's got the unbreakable, but how breakable is he? Masu goes to the rampage, and Chovy keeps running. Canyon regenerating with the Warmogs now, and that could be the difference. FlyQuest now feels the pressure. They've got to continue backing away. Keen can't join because he doesn't have a teleport, but Gen G making their move. Inspired's going to be the target here, but he tries to force the enemy front line back. The Skarner's locked up in the front. He's going to get beat down. The Sterix ain't going to matter yet again. He drags two back. Into the back line goes Chovy. Inspired flashing away to barely stay alive, but now Bwipo's going to be in danger as well. The first kill is going over to the stolen ulti, and Chovy puts Bwipo in the grinder. Now Pei's got to be careful. There goes your Void Seeker. Pei's still getting away for now. Masu trying to fire a few more of these off. Quad and the rest of FlyQuest trying to get at least a little bit of mid lane pressure here. They're down a man. They got to be careful as they continue retreating. Inspired went back to the base to heal, but now Masu's got to be careful. There's your use of that cleanse from the Mikhails as again Gen G continue to chase, but Masu's unstoppable. Lahenz went in too far. Zap shoots out of the wall, and Keen's got to be careful. So much pressure, but it's not enough. Masu cuts them down. Oh, ye of little faith, believe in Masu and the AD carry. Chovy still trying to escape. He dashes back over the wall, and FlyQuest take a huge fight.
And they're going to go to the Baron Flowers. They're going to go straight for it here. Bwipo is chasing for the kill. He has his ulti up in a second. He'll see if he can find Chovy, but it's Masu, the Canadian sniper, stepping up and getting the triple.
And Bwipo even finds Chovy. He damages him with the grenade over the wall. Chovy's death is going to be certain. It is going to be delayed, and FlyQuest just found
Yes, and here we go.
With the flash disdain, Canyon's gonna be your target here with the front, but a nice counter-attack coming up from Chovy. Beautiful stolen Skarner ulti. Isn't enough. Masu's low. Killer Instinct to give him the shield and try to stay alive as Keen dives into the back line, and Bwipo's already gonna be killed. Top for top. 1 for 1. Masu, legendary, but FlyQuest bleeding.
Yeah, and Masu has no resources here. Are they even going to try to stay around?
Gonna step up. Masu's already under pressure, and immediately Busio is about to die. Keen's gonna get bursted into the front line on the other side, and Masu stays alive. He's still firing, still fighting. FaZe fights back. A beautiful shutdown over the Ezreal as Whippo jumps in for the Disdain. FaZe goes into the stratosphere and Moxu goes legendary. FlyQuest just killed everybody but Canyon. They're back on the Baron.
FlyQuest has knocked Genji.
Con ulti, look for the quickness as Busio jumps in. Turret's already down. FlyQuest forcing the issue, but a true shot barrage over the top of 4 is going to try to hold the line for Gen-Chi. They continue backing away. FlyQuest took a couple of hits, but they lost a good chunk of HP here in the approach. The FlyQuest squad just trying to buy a little bit of time to secure the Baron, but Whippo might die. Quad going in for the lightning crash. Gen-Chi are dying. FlyQuest have already killed everybody. FlyQuest will push Gen-Chi to the absolute limit. They will take a 2-1 lead.
It's Quad with the Quadra. FlyQuest march on the Nexus.
The first Nexus turret, the second Nexus turret, the Nexus itself